first ever Rockstar triple deck giveaway.
Really, I don't think anything else going for me, so.
Yeah. I made it. I'm just in time.
Let's get him a 10K. It's gonna be crazy this year.
Hey everybody, it is Sunday, January 22nd, and I am on my way to a double case event hosted by Evo Games down in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It is a big event in the area. There's not too many big events going on, especially in between now and Indy, I guess. There's maybe just set champs and a couple maybe 1Ks or box tournaments, but this is going to be a really fun event. It's going to be a lot of good players and good teams that are going from the area. We got Lords of Lore, we got Shift Syndicate, we got LFG, we got Lost Boys from Green Bay, and a couple other content creators will be there too, like Inkwell Gaming and Angel too. So it'll be fun. A lot of people are going to be down there. I think it's a 40-player cap, so it's just going to be good vibes. And it's Winter Spell, so Winter Spell first week, second week, something like that. And we're going to see how our meta shapes out. And we just had the results of Melbourne, whatever. I just found out how to pronounce that name. And Dogs took it. So shout outs to Callie for representing the Dogs, and shout outs to Lamb for putting up a good fight against the number one card, I guess, is going to be hated for the weekend is Emerald Chromacon. And I'm actually deciding to bring Dogs to the event. It was something that I was most likely going to bring. I was either going to bring that or Ruby Amber. But I figured Dog is obviously one of the strongest choices in the game. And because Chromacon was just such a big bother for all the decks out there, especially in the finals, I think a lot of people are going to be teching in Wasabis and Plutos and Benjas specifically for this event. So I decided to pivot last minute to have more of my list from Milwaukee, which included Lost in the Woods and More Under the Seas. Lost in the Woods is a 4-cost song that gives all my opponents -2 strength until the next turn, and then most characters, I think, by turn 4, turn 5 will have like 4 strength or less. So you just sing that with Under the Sea. So it's a little bit of a combo, a little bit of setup, but I think because of so many people teching in against Chromacon with the Wasabis and such, I think the play is to kind of get around and get away with Chromacon. But I could be wrong. I could just be playing it and trying to play around people's item hate in a way. And sometimes people just won't have it during the games. But when I played it in Richmond, everybody was teching in for Dogs. So I'm kind of nervous about that, and we'll see how that goes. And I'm just afraid that I'm just going to lose to a well-timed Benja or Wasabi getting rid of my Chromacon and stuff. So I'm going to try to see how that plays out. I haven't tested out yet. It was literally just a reaction to what happened in Melbourne because of Dogs winning and because of the hype of Chromacon. So we'll see if my choices make sense. But it is, again, going to be a competitive field, and I look forward to playing with a lot of really good players down there and just having a good time. I'm going to talk with the community a little bit. Got some event vlog-esque type of things going on. It'll be like a mini DLC for you guys. I know you guys are used to the longer DLC videos from Richmond and Milwaukee and all that. So we're going to try to do like a little mini vlog today for you guys to have some content on the YouTube social. So it starts at 12, which I'm going to get there right on time. And I guess we'll see you guys there. We have arrived at Evo Games. About to start. I'm a little bit late, but we're here. All right, here we go, y'all. Yeah, I made it. I'm just in time. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, we in here. Woo!
Tisk.
What's up, y'all? We're here. I gotta do content. Yeah, I'm all good. There's a shot over there. We got the first ever world-class cars triple deck winner right here, Thomas. Don't hide, don't be ashamed. The other one is here. The other one is there? They're all down there. They're all down there. Okay, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Guys, we're in the vlog. We're in the vlog. We got people here today. We're vlogging. We got Lost Boys in the house. Yeah. Hey, okay, what's up, man? We're good. We're in here. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. We're gonna have fun here. I haven't been to Coliseum game in like a while. I mean, sorry, Evo games. My bad. I'm just gonna bleep that out. We're gonna vlog and see how we do. But we also got a legend.
We got a full 40 people. 40 people means we will be having 6 rounds with a top 8 cut. Standard Lorcana rules, I believe that's 55 minutes, best of 3. Sounds like I'm correct. Other than that, the pricing goes as follows. We adjusted it a little bit, just because somebody brought it up to my attention that a little bit of it needed tweaking. So first place will still be getting 3 boxes. Second place will still be getting 2 boxes. Third and fourth place will be getting a box each. And 5th through 8th will be receiving half a box each. So I believe that's 6 packs each. Quarter. Yeah, quarter of a box.
Alright guys, I am reporting round 1. I won against Ben from LaCroix. Very cool player. He was playing Blurple. I actually won the dice roll, so I was a little bit more confident. I opened up pretty good, but until like mid game, I wasn't able to establish a wide enough board for him to start dropping Elsas and Cheshire Cats. He ended up playing 2 Let It Goes off a book, and also a Into the Unknown and 2 Hades. So he kind of cleared my board slowly through there. I had probably like maybe 16 lore. And then game 2, I was stuck with 2 Under the Seas in my hand, and I had 3 ink, and I wasn't able to ink a 4th copy to do my combo of Lost in the Woods. So he was able to establish 2 turns of just putting out bodies, Iago and Elsa, and I think maybe another 5-drop Hades. And that was really tough. So 0-2 right now. I'm going to go to 5 more rounds, but hopefully I'll bounce back after this, and hopefully we don't friendly fire and play somebody that we know. Hey everybody, I am with Angel, aka IamSoQT. We're here at Evo Games. Going to ask him a couple questions for the day. First off, how's your day going?
Pretty good. I mean, pretty bad actually. 1-2. But I'm going to try to win out. It's all
good. We're here for the vibes too. First question. Winter Spell just released last week or so-ish. What's been your favorite card so far to play or to experiment with?
My favorite card has been Ohana Means Family.
Ooh,
100%.
okay. Yeah.
I think being able to draw so many cards with no restriction, there's just a build somewhere that can abuse it, and right. I like it a lot.
Yeah, and I saw that you kind of used it on me earlier too, where you were able to do Alanwi, support my other characters, and then that will give you more damage. That was really crazy. All right, cool. And then what do you think the sleeper deck is going to be for this format? There's a lot of crazy decks out there, and I know you do a lot of spice too for your stuff.
I do like.
What do you think is going to be the sleeper deck?
I really feel like Ruby Amber is really close.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people are really trying to break it, and honestly, you see this all the time, especially online and things like that.
Yeah, we saw Zan with his power line build, and then maybe there's like a mid-range version of it too.
But like people are playing like something super niche, like Amber Sapphire already, and Dogs Ruby Amethyst. So I can't really say those. So like out of all those, like super sleeper, Ruby Amber, right?
I like that. I like that thing. People are gonna cook it.
Yeah.
And then last thing, there's a lot of ups and downs in Lorcana. It's already been out for 2.5 years now. What are some improvements that you could think of, kind of like off the bat, that you think could kind of improve the game?
Honestly, probably just more events. I think that's a really common one, but especially with the season 2, they kind of fumbled in terms of like the spread of events. I'm a really big guy that likes to go to events, especially if they're close. Like Milwaukee, that was super lucky.
Right.
Indy, I'm 100% going because you can drive, things like that. So things that are drivable too for like every single state. It's just you get so many more people, and
and it's fun to like travel to other places we've never been before. Like California, New York, or something like that.
And every Lorcana player wants to be the main character. They want to win, a tournament.
Exactly.
So having them more like everywhere, somebody wants to bite, somebody wants to go.
That's definitely true. Hopefully more events, maybe season 3. I'm sure it'll be better.
More
awesome.
planning.
And then last thing, where can people follow you in all your socials?
Honestly, kind of just YouTube, really. I don't really have anything else going for me, so just YouTube at IamSoQT.
Let's get them up there. 500 subs soon.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, brother. All right, guys, so after round 2, I played against Angel. We had a really good back and forth. He won game 1, I won game 2, and then game 3, he just couldn't push. I had double go-go in hand, and I pretty much played around Marshmallow, which was a crazy card, because every time, when that card exerts, I can only ready one character, so I had to really play around and pick and choose which characters I wanted to quest with. And I had to keep the go-go because I knew that was probably one of the only ways to win, was him challenging some of my characters and then getting some damage in there. So I was lucky to get through that going into the next round. All right, guys, reporting after round 3, I played against Brad. He was playing a Rockstar Stitch Lilo deck, basically. Almost like a mirror match. If they go too wide and you don't see your Under the Seas, then you can kind of just win it. But both games, I was able to Under the Sea him twice. He Mowgli one of them, but I was able to tramp 7 to find another Under the Sea. So a lot of those mirror matches, Amber Emerald, it's whoever sees each other first. That's kind of how it went. And then after round 4, I played against Shane. He was playing Blurple. I probably should have kept Chromicon just because I was trying to metagame for the weekend at Melbourne when Dogs won, so I felt like so many people are going to be tucking in against item hate, but the 2 Blurple decks that I played against didn't have like a Wasabi in it, so that would have helped, I think, against those matchups. I just kind of made the wrong call with my Lost in the Woods and Under the Sea kind of package, so that happens, I guess, too, as well. So I wasn't able to predict the meta out here, which is a little bit tough, but knowing that, I probably would have included Chromicon, but who knows after the results after this weekend, with people maybe trying to tech in a little bit more for Dogs. 2 more rounds. If I win the next 2, that'd be nice. I have a chance of getting into top 8, but other than that, we're just chilling, vibing, trying to get some content for you guys. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Justine, how's it going, man?
Pretty good, pretty good. How are you doing? How are you doing?
Not too bad. How's your day so far?
I missed it one time, so I'm gonna remember that for like 2 more weeks.
Okay.
And then we'll move on.
2 more rounds though, so we'll get there.
True.
Nice. All right. Quick question. Actually, first question is: Winter Spell was just released last week. A bunch of cards out there. What's your favorite card from this set so far?
Honestly, this is kind of boring, but it's Grandma Willow.
Oh, okay. Right.
It's just the best. I think one of my favorite personally that nobody's playing though this time is the Akud Angel.
Akud. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not a lot of those running around right now, but I have a good shell. So
sure. And you've been playing Amber for a while too, right?
I think Amber's my color versus Steel. I thought I was a Steel player, but I think I'm an Amber player.
Hey, but Amber got some support, so that's good.
Finally. After
it's been forever.
God bless.
God, yeah, that's crazy. All right, next thing. A lot of decks going up. We got the typical Purple Steel, Blurple meta, Dogs and everything. What do you think is going to be the sleeper set after the meta kind of resolves? Like, is there a deck that you think is going to kind of come out of nowhere and just kind of surprise everybody?
I think, I know this is kind of meta, but Yellow Purple is like super underrated because like last set I actually think it's the best deck. Okay. And Yellow Purple only thrives ever the more purple there is in the game, or the more purple there is in the top meta.
Right.
And Blurple obviously having Let It Go and just all the broken cards. I mean that's going to be the top contender. Okay. Right. So I think that alone puts Yellow Purple the mid-range version, not the Monstro version, but that one puts that deck like over.
Yeah, because you have the draw power, you have the ramp too as well, so you got it all.
And then I'm going to leak something, Chad. I'm going to leak something.
What do we got?
There's a combo actually you can do with in Yellow Purple right now with Akud and Angel going second against Blurple. So you can go Angel on 1, or actually Elanvi on 1, Angel on 2. Okay. And this is where they have the Genie. Right? And on your turn, that's your turn 3. Your turn 3 is going to be Akud with Angel, obviously draw a card. Play the Elsa. Elanwi boost Elsa and boost Elsa. That's going second. Okay. So you can go do stuff like that and like.
Gotcha. Okay. There's a lot of lines to play.
I don't think any deck can do that ever against Blurple. Right. That's one of the things. And the other one is same thing, right? Angel Akud. You go Angel on 1 against aggro, going second. Okay. Angel on 1. Akud, Tigger, bounce the guy for like just write it out.
So much tempo.
So like decks like that, I think that can be greedy. Definitely usually like ends up
can get punished. So, that's awesome. All right, and finally, Lorcana's been out for a while. You've been playing since the beginning, right? A lot of ups and downs and everything. What's one thing that you think that could probably improve the game, or that you'd like to see, maybe some constructive criticism or something?
I think one of the things that I see from other games that we could adapt It's probably like the exclusive stuff that people usually would want to go to locals for, like promos.
Oh yeah, promo packs and stuff.
Promo packs, yeah, promo packs.
Okay.
Like I don't know if it's OTS and Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know what you call it.
Right.
And then the tournament packs and like I think cards that
Does do it or something?
I think
or,
so.
I'm not sure. Some of the Bandai games.
Yeah. But if you have certain like packs or cards or art. Right, because Lorcana has such a beautiful art.
Yes, right.
They could definitely like just double down on that and have like separate arts in those tournament packs. And please let some of them be playable. Not all of them have to be playable.
Yeah.
You can do the Winnie the Pooh stuff.
Asia has the Dumbo stuff when you purchase stuff.
Exactly. So they already have
things like that, playable
they could
meta
definitely
cards.
come here and then just give us like promo packs.
That's true.
I think that's one of the big ones because like I think locals. Yeah. I think if anything is the one that's really suffering right now. I think competitive is fine. We're okay. We're chilling. Chilling.
Right.
I think that's cool, but like locals, I think is like suffering right now a little bit. Yeah. So I think that would
a little more incentive for locals.
And definitely set champs. Like the cards just need to be like super playable. Unfortunately, like they know it. They make games for a living, so they got to know what cards are playable or not. Like even though Grandma Willow's already epic, make her an enchanter.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Everybody
that's
would
fine.
play her.
That's fine. We'll complain because it's like, three different arts. But I'm pretty sure people will come for that.
If you make it playable, people will go.
Yep.
Awesome, man. And finally, if you have any socials, shout them out. Where can people find you online?
Yes, sir. So all the platforms, I'm Justin either way, or the GBF. Those are the two names that I use. But they catch me on Whatnot stream on Supernova. I do Whatnot streams on Supernova. Toys and collectibles. So Supernova TNC. If you guys want to check that out. And shout out, let's go. All right, guys, reporting after round 5. I played against Spectre. I got him in 2. He was playing yellow-blue. So that was a really interesting deck because you have access to Raging Storm, which he did wipe out my board, I think, in one of the games. And he also has access to Spooky Sight. So it's a really scary deck to go into if you don't run into your Mowgli's. But I was able to Under the Sea him and Lost in the Woods combo first game. And then game 2, he just, I think he had like a bricky hand, a lot of uninkables, and he just wasn't able to get there. I was slowly trying to put up like a board of like ladies, 5 drops, and kind of recover from there. He almost got me at the very end, but I had 3 characters out. He let it go one of them. He got rid of another character, and then he just wasn't able to get rid of my 1 lore. I was at 19 lore. So I am 3-2 right now. We're waiting for the last round to come up. There might be a few 4-2s that are going to make it, but it really depends on the bubble and the tiebreakers. But we're going to get there. We got one more round. We also got Sean over here.
He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
Sean's also the GOAT. There could be many GOATs. Sean's one of them.
There's just one GOAT.
There you go. Hey everybody, today I am with John, aka Inkwell Gaming. How's it going, man?
Pretty good, how are you?
Good. How's your day so far?
Started pretty rough, but we recovered. I don't know if my tiebreakers are there, but we're getting there.
We'll get there, okay. We got one more round to go, so we'll get there. All right, first question actually. Winter Spell just released last week. A lot of cool cards going on, definitely shaped up the meta. What would you say is your favorite card from Winter Spell so far that you played?
Not for me today, but I love my dogs, so probably Grandmother Willow.
Right, that's a popular choice.
She's just so good.
Yeah, Amber's needed so much support, so they finally got it in Willow.
Moana's my favorite card I'm playing today. So.
Sapphire Moana?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. That's also good too. All right, next question. So all the decks have been kind of coming up lately, especially after the weekend. You got Blurple, you got Purple Steel, you got Dogs. After everything's kind of settled in the first couple weeks, what do you think is going to be kind of like that sleeper deck that kind of rises above, maybe after everybody's done testing or trying out new stuff? What do you think is going to kind of come out of the meta?
I said yellow-blue initially as like one of my top 3 decks actually, and then that was my 2 losses today.
Okay.
But I think red-blue has a lot of footing and just needs a little experimenting.
Sure, okay.
So I think it's back though, like really good tier 2.
Yeah, you got the Pete's, you got the Moanas, you got Let It Go back, so you got a lot of removal and stuff too. That's awesome.
Crazy.
And then final question, Ravensburger, you've been playing since set 1, right?
Yep.
Around there, we had a lot of ups and downs and everything. What would you say could improve the game, maybe constructive or maybe somewhere for prizing or locals? What do you think could kind of boost up the game?
I actually had a whole video on this.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You can pick one.
I mean, we got CCQs and all that, but like an actual regional circuit between like set championships and DLCs, like some type of competitive event.
Something in between. Yeah, that's like...
Because DLCs are so hard to get into, and set championships, where the way the cards have gone, like you don't get a whole lot of value out of it, which I'm okay with, but like the competitive part of me, it would be cool to have something in between.
Yeah. Because you said you played Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Did they ever have an event that's kind of in between, like a regional event and like a store champs?
Their regionals are like, because they have YCSs, which are like DLCs. And
gotcha.
But every weekend they got like 8 regionals across the country.
That's true. But
we're not there. But if we could get like 2 every weekend, one every weekend,
that'd be nice. So, yeah, I think they'll get there because Ravensburger's only been around for 30 years, but just on puzzles.
Right.
So hopefully they're picking up on the other games, and we'll get more events in the future.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. And last thing, where can people find you in all your socials?
So socials, I'm not super active. I mean, I post on Facebook under my personal account a ton, but otherwise, Inkwell Gaming on YouTube. It's going pretty good. So you guys are
Congrats
awesome.
Again on your 6K. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
Let's get him to 10K. It's gonna be crazy this year. Watch this video, guys. Who knows? You never know.
Maybe 75 by the end of the year.
That's a good goal.
That'll be the goal.
Awesome, guys. All right. Well, thanks, John. Have a good one.
Nice to meet you.
All right, guys. I am reporting after round 6, the last and final round. I had to play against Tim, so one of our other locals, which is going to be funny because we pretty much have a mirror match. He was playing the more traditional dogs, and I was playing my Lost in the Woods Under the Sea version, which Lost in the Woods doesn't do anything, so it's pretty much inked every single game. But we had a really crazy back and forth games. We're just under the seeing each other. Turn 1, he under the sea me on turn 3 with a lady 5-drop and a 2-drop tramp and a 1 cost. So that was pretty wild. And then game 2, I was able to under the sea him. And then game 3, it was crazy. He had like 6 characters on board. He played a top deck an Ursula to get rid of my Under the Sea, and then 2 turns later, I was able to top deck an Under the Sea to win there. So it was kind of wild. Unfortunately, I finished with X2, which usually happens for the bubble, but because top 8, the first top 8 rankings, they actually all split so that they automatically went to top 8. So we were just kind of playing just for fun, basically. So I ended up going X2. Finishing 12th place, but we do have a couple people from our team, Thomas and Raymond, who is playing it out in top 8 right now, so that's pretty good. Thomas is running blue-green, and Raymond is playing yellow-blue, so he has access to removal. And Justine also is playing top 8 as well too, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, very fun event so far. I mean, it was interesting to test out my version of dogs, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get there, but still had a good time, still almost squeaked it through. But top 8 just automatically split, which is totally fine. I understand too. So we'll see how the rest of the players go. I don't know how long I'll be staying here. It is almost 7 o'clock, and if I did stay here, it'd be like another 2 hours. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see if we shoot an outro and it's something in between time. So. Literally called it. Who knows? Who knows? Alright guys, that is a wrap. I'm actually going to head out. We're in the top 4 right now, and unfortunately Thomas and Raymond have to play it out each other. They weren't able to split top 4, which is totally fine, so they're playing that out right now. But it's getting a little too late. It's about 8 o'clock, so I got to head out. But hopefully Raymond or Thomas is able to squeak in there and take it all. So I'll update you guys on who wins at the very end, and hopefully one of them make it. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.